This is the next part of our DevOps learning series, Networking in DevOps. Let's jump right in. Let's talk about NAT, Network Address Translation. As we know, IP addresses are limited, especially with the older version of the Internet Protocol, which is IPv4. This limitation created a major challenge. How do we connect millions of new devices when the address space is running out? Lightbulb, the long-term solution to this problem, is for the entire Internet to migrate to IPv6, which uses 128-bit addresses, giving us a nearly unlimited number of unique IPs. In simple words, NAT acts like a middleman between your local network and the Internet. It hides your private IP addresses and translates them into one public address, and vice versa. Public, global IP address. A public IP address is an IP address that can be accessed over the Internet. It's a routable address. Your public IP address can be found at the "What is my IP address?" page. Address translation. Translation between global and private addresses. Private network uses private addresses. The private network is transparent to the rest of the Internet. This image illustrates network address translation, NAT. It shows how a device in a private network, 172.18.3.1, communicates with the public Internet. Inside the private network, the source IP is 172.18.3.1. When the traffic passes through the router performing NAT, the source IP changes to a public IP, 200.24.5.8, before reaching the Internet. This makes the private network invisible and secure, while allowing communication with external networks. Email, electronic mail. Email, short for electronic mail, is a method of sending and receiving digital messages over the Internet. It allows users to communicate instantly by exchanging text, files, images, and documents through electronic devices. Clapperboard Email Protocols, SMTP, Population 3, IMAP, SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, used for sending emails from the sender's device to the mail server or recipient. POP3, Post Office Protocol, downloads emails from the server to your computer and removes them from the server, so emails stay only on that one device. IMAP, Internet Message Access Protocol, keeps emails stored on the server and syncs them across multiple devices, so you can access the same inbox anywhere. Email, electronic mail is a method of exchanging messages between people using electronic devices. A quick look back. The evolution of email providers 1995 to 2000, the pioneers, Hotmail, Yahoo Mail, and AOL, made online communication accessible to millions. 2000 to 2010, Gmail revolutionized the game with cloud storage, speed, and smart spam filters. 2010 to 2020, Outlook, Zoho, and ProtonMail brought enhanced security, productivity tools, and privacy controls. 2020 to 2025, cloud-integrated email services now power business automation, with Google Workspace, Microsoft 365, and Zoho Mail leading the way. Caching. Caching is a technique that stores frequently used data in temporary storage, called a cache, so it can be accessed quickly instead of repeatedly fetching it from the main source. This improves speed, performance, and efficiency. How caching works in networking. Caching is the process of storing frequently accessed data temporarily so it can be retrieved faster in the future. When a server receives a mapping from another server, it stores this information in its cache memory before sending it to the client. So, if another client asks for the same mapping, the server can provide the information from its cache memory. To avoid outdated cache entries, servers use TTL. CDN, Content Delivery Network. A content delivery network is a system of distributed servers that deliver content, like websites, videos, and applications, to users based on their location. CDN in action, enhancing speed and user experience. A CDN, Content Delivery Network, also called a Content Distribution Network, is a group of geographically distributed and interconnected servers. They provide cached internet content from a network location closest to a user to speed up its delivery. CDN architecture is also designed to reduce network latency caused by hauling traffic over long distances and across several networks. Many organizations use CDNs to cache website content to meet their performance and security needs. The demand for CDN services is increasing as websites offer more streaming video, e-commerce, and cloud applications, where high performance is key. This image explains the difference between using a CDN, content delivery network, and not using one. Without CDN, all users access the main server directly, causing slower loading, high latency, and poor performance, especially for users far from the server. With CDN, copies of the content are stored on multiple edge servers worldwide, so users connect to the nearest server, resulting in faster load times, less traffic load, and better user experience. At DDevOps Academy, we know that every great tech journey begins with a single step: the willingness to learn. Whether you're debugging your first code, understanding complex networks, or mastering automation tools, remember, growth isn't instant. It's built through late nights, failed attempts, and the determination to rise again. Seedling. So embrace every lesson, celebrate every small victory, and never lose sight of your goals. Because the future of technology isn't waiting, you're building it. Rock it. Thank you for your attention. On behalf of DDevOps Academy, I'd like to extend a heartfelt thank you to all our learners, clients, and supporters. Your trust and engagement inspire us to keep innovating and empowering the next generation of DevOps professionals. If you found our content helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from DDevOps Academy. Keep learning, keep growing, and thank you once again for being part of our journey.